Hello, good news, everyone. Okay, so this is just like a little story in my life of just synchronicity, right? So, um, my brother was like an otaku, right? Which is like somebody who cosplay, anime, comic book conventions, anime conventions, that type of person, right? And this one time he had a bunch of his, I don't even know if that's like an appropriate term, but he had a bunch of his otaku friends over at our apartment, and I was just really like bothered by it. I was like, ugh, like get these people out of here, like smelly strangers, right? So, but like I'm not gonna pretend like I'm not an anime manga fan myself. So they were talking, so I joined their conversation. It was mostly because like I wanted to smoke, and I was like, "Who the hell are these strangers?" You know what I mean? And but they were talking about Pokemon, right? Um, and they were creating Pokemon OCs, like original characters, like their own designs and concepts. And the things that they were creating, they were talking about, were so beautiful and nuanced and complex and just very great. And the only thing I could muster to say about it was like, oh yeah, no, Pokemon is stupid. It's for children. They would never do that. You're creating Digimon or your own anime. These are not Pokemon. And there are some like very I mean, I don't know. Is Lucario not just appropriated from another Nintendo game? I wouldn't be surprised if there was like a Mario Pokemon or Princess Peach Pokemon soon. Um, but anyway, so I go into this like fit because I'm like, no, you guys are wrong. Like, because I'm I guess like as a psychic, I'm like these predictions are false. You know what I mean? Like these are great for your imagination, but that's not what's coming up. And I was like, yeah, you guys, like, Pokemon is stupid. It's for children. It's dumb, okay? They would have something like Marshmallow, Malamar, like candy bars. And so this occurrence happened, I guess, around the year, whatever the year before whatever Pokemon version Malamar came out. So whatever year that was, that's the time period that this is happening. And so after I have this scene where I'm literally just like yelling at them, I'm like, no, you're dumb, like they would never do that. Malamar, it's all about Malamar. Malamar is going to be great idea. Malamar, the next generation, you have Inkay and Malamar. And Malamar and all those people bared witness, like a good 10, 12 people, I don't know how many people, it seemed like too many, bared witness to this prediction where I was like, oh yeah, no, I know what's coming up. And then even as a child, like not even to add too many signs to it, but I think in Japanese it's called some version of like calamari, like calamario or something. And I was talking about Lucario. But squid has always been my favorite food. But um, yeah, and then their connection with like controlling the police, the fact that squid have mind control abilities. It just seemed very prevalent. And yeah, so all those people they bared witness to me predicting this Pokemon coming to existence. But I think that it has a lot of real life um, correlations or alignments where I do believe that there's some level of connection between social unrest, civil unrest, and you know, not necessarily climate change, but pollution, like planetary pollution affecting the water. and squids and other aquatic animals having the ability to send psychic attacks. So you're like, am I cursed? Like, is my ex putting a curse on me? And it's like, no, you're polluting the water. Malamar, bad water. Yeah, um, thought I'd share that. And I know that anybody who listens to this who was there, they would be like, they would know. So there's that. And this is a short message. See you guys in my next video. Bye.